Mrs. Ceylan Ozen Erişen, Deputy Director of the Americas at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Turkey. His Excellency Mr. Aden Hussein Abdullahi, Ambassador of Djibouti and Dean of the Diplomatic Corps in Turkey. Officials of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Turkey and dear friends of the Dominican Republic. Good evening again to all of you, and thank you for being here in such a special occasion for the Dominican Republic. Today is a special day for us. We are celebrating the restoration of the independence of the Dominican Republic. In Aranjuez, a city of Spain, on May 19, 1861, under the reign of Isabel, the royal decree proclaiming the annexation and reincorporation of the Dominican Republic as the province of Santo Domingo to the Kingdom of Spain was signed. Once our independence was consummated in February 27, 1844, achieved by many battles against Haiti, the preparations for the invasion of the later country to the Dominican Republic did not cease, for which some Dominicans, including President Pedro Santana, the first president hero of the independence struggles against Haiti, who held the title of Liberator of the Homeland, betrayed his life of actions by annexing the young country to the Spanish crown under the pretext that Spain was the best way to defend ourselves against a stronger neighbor with a much larger army. They did not consider that many times the firm decision of a people to be free is stronger than any army. General Santana was himself an example of the above. What was the meaning of restoration for the Dominicans? It was a popular and nationalistic movement that through the Revolutionary War, the Dominicans restored its independence. The social base of this movement was constituted fundamentally by peasants. It was not an army that did it. After the restoration was declared by a group of rebels in August 16, 1863, led by Santiago Rodriguez and 40 other men, only 2 years and few months after the annexation, the War of Restoration began that same day. General Gregorio Luperón, barely 22 years old, is part of the group of Dominicans who rebelled against the annexation. He was a man with a strong patriotic sense and great courage. He knew how to use weapons very well, and despite being a powerful and disciplined army, the Spanish were defeated in a guerrilla warfare strategy implemented by the young general. The departure of the Spanish troop began on July 10, 1865. The nation was once again free and sovereign from all foreign powers, as our illustrious founder Juan Pablo Duarte proposed. The seed of freedom and honor germinated again. The thousands of patriots who had fallen had not done so in vain. Well, the last words pronounced by Ramon Mella, one of the three fathers of our independence in 1844, on his deathbed in 1864, in the middle of the war, were, "There is still a homeland." We remember the words of the illustrious Francisco de Rosario Sanchez, who was arrested for opposing the annexation. "I am the Dominican flag," he said. A few days later, after the great expression, he was assassinated. Tonight, we pay tribute to the young General Gregorio Luperón. With 22 years, he was the main sword of the country, and all of those patriots that makes possible the restoration of the independence of our country. Thank you very much for sharing this wonderful night with the Dominicans. Thank you a lot.
Ambassador Dominican Republic, His Excellency Elvis Antonio Alam Lora, Madam Deputy Director General at the Ministry for Foreign Affairs for Americas, dear colleagues, ambassadors and chargé d'affaires, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered here tonight to commemorate the Dominican Republic Restoration Day, and I would like to express my happiness for being here tonight with you celebrating the 160th anniversary of your country. The Restoration Day honors the battle that led to the Dominican nation's independence that started on August 16, 1863. Thus, it's important to remember the countless brave souls who fought relentlessly to liberate their country. So this event stands for the triumph of bravery and teamwork of the Dominican people. And the Dominican Republic is today known for its rich history, its culture, its people as well, very unique and diverse landscape with a flourishing economy under the President, Mr. Luis Abinader. Ambassador, I have the honor again to present to you my sincere congratulations and wishes of success and prosperity to the government, to the people of the Dominican Republic of this occasion. And once again, thank you very much. Happy Restoration Day to all of you. Thank you very much.
Your Excellency Alam Lora, dear ambassadors, honorable colleagues, and distinguished guests. I would like to convey on behalf of my ministry and my own behalf our heartfelt congratulations to the friendly people and the government of the Dominican Republic on the occasion of the 160th anniversary of the Restoration Day. Ambassador, your words definitely resonated to our hearts and to the ears, especially for your Turkish guests, because we will be celebrating tomorrow our own Victory Day. So patriotism, love for liberation and independence, and the courageous soldiers who have been fallen will be commemorated today. So your words really resonated and touched my heart, and to all the Turkish guests who are here today, definitely. And I'll continue my speech from here about Dominican Republic and Turkey's relations. We have been definitely reaping the fruits of Turkey's visionary outreach policy for Latin America and the Caribbean, launched 2 decades ago. The very positive results of this policy have been possible to get due to our constantly developing relations with the countries of the region. The Dominican Republic is certainly one of our main partners in this respect. The mutual opening of our embassies in 2013 and 2019, coupled by the dynamic nature of our populations, robust economies, vibrant democracies, and peaceful foreign policies, have brought Turkey and the Dominican Republic even closer. Our commitment to further deepen and diversify our cooperation in every possible field has yielded very positive results. Our bilateral trade volume has consistently increased. Thanks to our investors working in the fields of tourism, fisheries, as well as energy infrastructure, the Dominican Republic has become a center of attraction for Turkey and the Turkish entrepreneurs. Nevertheless, our economic relations constitute only one dimension of our bilateral cooperation. Needless to say, both countries have a strong will to build upon our existing partnership. We have been enjoying excellent relations, solid friendship, as well as constant dialogue. We cherish the same values of democracy, respect for human rights, fundamental freedoms, and the rule of law. I would like to reiterate Turkey's commitments to work together to further advance our relations in all possible fields. And before concluding, I would like to commend the efforts of you, Ambassador, in Ankara and our Ambassador in Santo Domingo, and your respective staffs for their day-to-day efforts to further advance our relations. Ambassador, congratulations again for the anniversary of the Restoration Day, and thank you for your warm hospitality at this beautiful residence. Thank you very much.
compadre Pedro Juan, baile el jaleo. Compadre Pedro Juan, que está sabroso. Aquella niña que compadre Pedro Juan no pierde tiempo. Compadre Pedro Juan, saca su dama. Acabará el merengue si no anda con cuidado. Se quedará como perico atrapado.
Hoje é um dia Adamını beni orta yerinden çatlatıyor.